With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, in this question it is given that a square metallic frame is made of 4 rods of same length A, made of same material. But rods 1 and 2 are of thickness 2D and 3 and 4 are of thickness D. If they are arranged as shown, find the net magnetic induction at the point O. So this is the diagram. This is first rod, this is second rod. These two rods are of thickness. This is third rod and this is fourth rod. This third and fourth rod are of thickness D. Now we have to calculate the magnetic induction at this point O due to this metallic frame. So, as the current flows in this direction, at this junction it divided into two parts. It is I1 and it is I2. So we have to calculate the magnetic induction. So for this line it is B1, for this line it is B2, for this line it is B3, for this line it is B4, for this line it is B5, and for this line it is B6. So first of all, we will calculate this individual magnetic induction with magnitude and direction. So B1 is equal to 0 because this line is along the point is along this line. So angle is 0 from both the ends. As we know, B is equal to mu naught by 4 pi I by R into sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2. Here R is the perpendicular distance of the point from the rod. Theta 1 is the angle between the point and the one end of the rod. Theta 2 is the angle between the point and the other one end of the rod. So here in the B1, both the ends are making angle 0 with the point. So sin 0 is 0. So B1 is equal to 0. Same in this B6 also, angle is 0. So B6 is also 0. Now B2 will be equal to mu naught by 4 pi into I1 by perpendicular distance. So from this point, as it is a square frame and each side of length A, then the point is at a distance A by 2 from all the 4 rods. So all the 4 perpendicular distances A by 2. So in the B2 case, it is A by 2 into sin, here angle is, as it is a square frame, so angle is also 45 degree in all the cases. So you can put sin 45 plus sin 45 degree. That is equal to mu naught by 4 pi into 2 I1 by A into 2 into 1 by root 2. Here, what about the direction of the magnetic induction? If we put the right hand thumb rule, the direction will be outward of the plane, out of the plane. So you can represent it by this. So here B2 is equal to mu naught by 4 pi 4 I1 by root 2 A. Mu naught by root 2 pi A. Now B3 also is equal to B2 and direction is also same. That is mu naught I1 by root 2 pi a, and the direction is outwards to the plane. Now B4 and B5 are also same, and the value of it will be mu naught by 4 pi into I2, because in this rod it is I2 current and the angle is also 45. So you can say that mu naught by 4 pi into I2 by A by 2 into sine 45 plus sine 45, that is equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2 I2 by A into 2 into 1 by root 2, that is equal to mu naught by 4 pi 4 I2 by root 2a, that is equal to mu naught I2 by root 2 pi a. But what about the direction of the magnetic induction? If we put the same right hand thumb rule, it will be towards the plane, that is inward. So you can show it like this. Here B4 and B5 all are same magnitude, and now we have to find the net magnetic induction at the point O. For this we have to know the relation between I1 and I2. So for this we can say that these two rods are of resistance R1 is equal to rho into L by A. Here L is length of the rod, that is A, and area of the rod is 2D into A. So R is equal to rho by 2D, and as these resistance are connected in series, so net resistance will be R equal to 2 into rho by 2D, that is equal to rho by D. Now for these two, R2 is equal to rho into L by A, that is rho into A by D into A, because the thickness is D, that is equal to rho by D. As these two rods of resistance R2 are connected in series, so the net resistance R is equal to, here it is R1, here it is R2, is equal to 2 into rho by. Now to calculate the relation between I1 and I2, we can say that I1 into R1 is equal to I2 into R2. Here I1 into rho by D is equal to I2 into 2 rho by D. So rho by D can be cancelled out. Here we get I1 is equal to 2 I2. So in place of I1 we can put 2 I2. Now the resultant magnetic induction at point O will be mu naught I1 by root 2 pi A minus mu naught I2 by root 2 pi A, because these two magnetic fields are in opposite directions. So you can say that mu naught, here in place of I1 we can put 2I2 by root 2 pi A minus mu naught I2 by root 2 pi A, that is equal to mu naught by root 2 pi A into 2I2 minus I2, that is equal to mu naught root 2 pi A into I2, and the direction will be outwards of the plane. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.